mean, the bass, the drums, the transitions, the different times, the Maynard. Hello, Tool Army. I am back for more Tool. I know it's been a long time. If you've sort of been following my videos, then you know I'm trying to get over the Lateralis saga, the Lateralis situation, whatever you want to call it. Because that happened, I'm just really apprehensive to do anything Tool, like to even make the video. It really sucks. I want to hear more Tool, I want to do the videos, but it's just like, why make them if no one's going to see them? So hopefully you are seeing this and hearing this and everything is working. The man might have other ideas for me. He's out to get me, I swear. So anyway, at this point, I'm hoping you have seen the parabola thing that I made. That was my last Tool experience. So I'm ready for some Maynard today, for some confusing lyrics, for some epic bass and drums, just everything that is Tool. I'm ready for it. And go. Starting up a... I'm a fan. Just... Tool needs to just calm down because... What? Alright, in the parabola video that hopefully you've seen, I mentioned how I didn't have quite the Lateralis experience, but this one, I love this intro. I'm going to have to hear it again because it's just too good to keep going. If you want to skip the next minute or so, feel free, but I'm going to start this over again because that was just a lot of awesomeness that I have to hear right now. This bass is just, I mean, just, okay, I'm starting it over. I'm okay. It's all going to be okay. It's like an avalanche of awesomeness just came and, you know, wiped me out. Okay. It's like they turned on the bass player. Right.
Grudge lying around, negativity, calculate what we will not tolerate, desperate to control.
Who is this? Who is this? I know that's him, you don't have to tell me. But what is this kind of vocal here? That's new to me. I haven't heard that many songs, so keep that in mind. I'm gonna have to hear that again. Here we go, another half-hour video. I hope this isn't a half-hour video. I'm gonna try to I'm loving this musically. I mean, that's all it's been so far, except for right at the end there. But, yeah. So is this the album that was, years after the previous one? Is this the one? Because it feels like it's worth the wait. I mean, I didn't wait for it. I wasn't even, But I would imagine that the fans, the army, would have been very satisfied with this. That it's worth the wait, I might have the wrong album, but I'm thinking this is the latest one they've done. Can I get a year on this, please? 2001? No. Hang on. Gotta do some research now. Oh, no. Really? I was thinking this was the latest album. But, okay, so there was a big wait in between the last two albums, but it wasn't this one. I was gonna say it took so long for it to come out because they were creating all the awesomeness, but... They can probably do a song like this overnight. What am I saying? We'll just go back a little bit.
grudge like a crown. Negativity, calculate what we will not tolerate. Desperate to control all and everything, unable to forgive the scarlet letter.
So here's how I'm feeling. This song already, I'm at 155 right now, and already it has had so many memorable parts. You know, like some songs will have like oh, the part's coming up, you know, that one part's coming up, but that's like every 5 seconds there's one of those parts coming up. You know what I mean? What was that? Like everything dropped out and just the bass, and then the drums came in just over here, and then the wah in between, and oh goodness. Okay, I really doubted some of you when you said your favorite Tool song is whatever one you're listening to, or your favorite Tool song changes with every one you hear, and I'm like, no, Lateralis, that's the best one. But this one, I'm really enjoying this. I don't know what it's about, but when Maynard came in just now, that Maynard voice, I'm liking this. I'm liking this in all ways, but I have to go back a little bit because there was some awesome, I don't know, I just have to find it. We'll hear it again. Just there's that long Maynard note. He just loves that. It's the long Maynard note. We could just call it the Maynard, I guess. The Maynard. I love all the vocal variations in here. Like he's doing all the ranges, just being awesome, you know, doing his Maynard thing. I just had to pause because it's been a little while. Let me just go back just a little bit. I'll back that up. I'm almost annoyed at how good it is. Like, you might be able to tell that. I'm irritated by this. It's it's annoying me how good it is. Like when it switched up the time right there. Also have to mention we have some Angry Maynard in here, which I heard in a perfect circle. I like Angry Maynard, I have to say. I like all the Maynards, but I like Angry Maynard. Maybe it's because when I think of Tool songs, I just think more of like their real laid back, sort of laying on the floor kind of music. I don't think Angry Maynard. So when I hear that, it just seems so out of character or out of their norm to me now that it sort of stands out more. There are probably a lot of Angry Maynard songs, and I think you guys said early Tool had a lot of Angry Maynard on it. So maybe give me some Angry Maynard titles. The section we're in right now might be my favorite so far. As I was listening to it, I'm thinking, is this better than Lateralis? I don't know. That song is so good. I don't know. Well, let me finish it first, then I'll let you know. Yeah, that switch in the time was some kind of awesome there. And
Desperate to control, unable to forgive, and sinking deeper, defying it, confiding it, sinking deeper, controlling, defying it, and we're sinking deeper.
are you kidding me? Are you kidding me with this? Are you guys trying to kill me? Was that your plan by having this win the poll? Here's the poll results for this. This was like, undoubtedly, this was the one to hear. I see why, but I'm also like, are you guys trying to kill me? I don't know if... What was that? That might be my favorite part, that part. For now. I mean, in another 10 seconds, I'll probably have a new favorite part, but for the time being, that's my favorite. Let me try to explain how I'm feeling about this compared to Lateralis, because I have a horrible habit of comparing songs, which you shouldn't do. With Lateralis, a really sort of, hopefully you know what I mean by that. Whereas this one feels much more like just let's rock out. And so it's kind of hard to compare because I think it depends on how you're feeling, Because sometimes you don't want to have some kind of spiritual connection with anything. You just want to rock out. So you would pick a song like this over Lateralis. But Lateralis had that ending part, so I don't know. I'm really torn here about which one I like more, and we still have a good 3 minutes left, so. But I don't know how many more of these transitions to awesomeness I can take. Let me back up again. I'm frustrated by this. I'm frustrated by how good it is. It shouldn't be this good. It's not fair to other bands.
to go.
There they go again. Sorry, it's coming. Just while I'm thinking about it, I'm just praising Tool, so you should be happy when I pause it, because it's just a big old love fest here. The melody of their songs is also really complicated in a good, I mean that as a compliment. The last section there, I mean, it's just going all over the place. Not just this song, like all the songs that I've heard, they're really complicated in the best way. And that section right there in particular just reminded me of just how up and down and all around, and it's just, okay. Sorry I had to pause it there, but I wanted to tell you that. You had to know that right now. I couldn't wait. Going back just a little, 4 seconds. Holy. Are you... If you didn't think I was going to pause there, then you've obviously not been paying attention. Okay, so before in the song where he held out a note, I don't know, maybe 4 seconds, and I said how he loves to hold on a note, I even called it the Maynard. You were probably laughing hysterically because you knew what was coming. This is called holding out a note. Oh my, I'm going to time this. You Mega Tool fans, you probably know exactly how long this angry Maynard note is, but I'm going to time it here because I'm very interested. So I have to go back quite a ways to get to the beginning of this. That was some angry... I didn't know he got that angry. Where did that note start? I think I'm almost at the beginning of this note. My God, that was an epic note. Okay, I'm ready to count. Oh, right at 7 minutes it starts. $15 seconds. I'm going to say 24, maybe 25. That's insane. He's getting angry. What was that amazing thing that I have just heard? Oh, Lateralis, you are in danger. I don't even know what to say. That was like... My gut instinct right now is to say that yes, this is better than Lateralis. Not better, but I like it more than Lateralis. But I don't know if that's true or not. I'm going to listen to it again. I'm very excited to hear this again. And I will be right back. Well, I'm back. And I have to say, without having heard Lateralis in a while, this one I just have to put above it. Maybe it's just because this one's fresher. I don't know. This song is... I knew it was going to be good because it won the poll for a reason. this is eventually I will be able to form a sentence here. Give me a minute. But I did not have this kind of reaction to Parabola. I mean, that song was amazing too, and that was from this album, I think. But this is just like a whole other level Tool. I know I've said that about probably Lateralis. It has so many parts, all the parts that I really like. I mean, the bass, the drums, the transitions, the different times, the Maynard. Just off the top of my head, I can't think of that many different variations on the vocal. So that stands out to me a lot. That's probably, along with everything else, that's really sort of bumping this above the other songs. I don't know. This was just such an awesome song. Thank you for voting. I mean, I'm sure the other songs are good too, but now I think this one will be the one to beat. I really thought Lateralis, you guys were like, oh no, your favorite song will change. And I thought, no way. Lateralis is just too good. It's like untouchable. And then I heard this one and forgot everything I knew. I mean, hopefully you're picking up on the fact that I really, really enjoyed this, that this song is like some kind of amazing. I just hope you are watching this video with the audio working. That's the goal here. I really hope so. Again, I really appreciate your patience with these Tool videos. It's just been a copyright nightmare. But hopefully it's worth the wait. Just pretend like you're waiting for a Tool album, but not nearly as exciting. Not even a fraction of the excitement. Again, thank you guys so much for all the Tool suggestions, the comments, voting in the polls, all of that. I really appreciate you guys. Tool Army. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you for the next one.